Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gangster News program. I'm Orlando Hernandez, and I make America great. I'll be your host, sitting in for today. And I believe we have a very interesting show planned out for you. I mean, we don't always plan things out, we usually, we fly by the seat of our pants. We have to be very careful what we say because people seem to take offense to everything nowadays, and they're just... By the way, if you have any comments about our program and you're upset in any way, you were offended, and you want to voice your opinion, just call this number that you see up here on the screen, 867, kiss my ass right now. Alright. Orlando Hernandez, who makes America great. Flash! Back to the show. We got a tweet here, people always write into our show, because, where else you gonna write into? Damn you, this is the most popular thing going, the best show on earth, next to a Donald Trump rally, of course. Where else you gonna have so much freaking fun? Alright, now, that's besides the point. I got a tweet that says, hey, Mr. Gangster News, we know that you are a gangster and you are sworn to secrecy. In addition to that, you gotta follow the gangster code, and that's mum's the word. We can't have any pesetas running around, talking shit and stuff, because we'll have to take him for a G-ride. Yeah, we'll just get a hold of the dump truck. He takes him for a G-ride, and that's the end of that, mixed in with a couple of tons of concrete and everything. I mean, what the fuck? But we can share some things. It all started back when I was hiding out in a little town, in a little village, at the nunnery, the nuns of St. Aloysius Bipolar and La Chingada. And I was ducking out there from the law. As top gangster, the FBI is always looking for me, and so are, the agents. The agents are looking for me because they want, to sign me up to play the starring role in many movies, because after all, I am one handsome motherfucker. I mean, what the fuck? I'm top gangster and a supermodel at that. Eat your heart out, bitch. So you hate me because I'm beautiful. Alright. So I'm ducking out at this little convent, and all of a sudden, I came out, I'm doing, I had to help out, They fed me, and, they hid me, and they'd pray for me and shit, and they'd cook. And I'm sweeping out, I'm sweeping out the church floor and everything, and inside the convent, and I opened up the big doors, and right there on the concrete steps of the front of the church here at the convent, the main entrance, there was a wicker basket. And I came in for a closer look, and I heard some crying, and baby noises and shit. And I came for a closer look, and it was covered with a blanket, and I lifted up that blanket, like that, and it was a little child, to my amazement. Now, in the middle of this story, we just got a freaking commercial in the background. I had to cut that shit out. Damn you! So I found this basket and I picked up the blanket and there's this little child in there. And he had a note pinned to his chest and said, "Hello, my name is Raoul and I'm an orphan. Will you please take me in?" So, I mean, I never been confronted with anything like that before. And I guess, even gangsters have got a soft side. And I decided to take him in. Poor kid needed help, He stunk like hell, needed damn diapers changed and shit. I wasn't gonna do that. I was gonna let the nuns handle that kind of stuff. So, we brought him in and it was a little kid in a basket. And, listen, he was just a little kid. He was only 47. What? Who said that? He was listen, and he had a note tied to his chest, and my name is Raul Leal, and I'm an orphan. Please take me in and help me. And he had a zapato loco. That's right. He only had one shoe, so his other foot was totally exposed to the elements of the wind and the weather. And the nuns took him in and shit, and then the padre came along and we made a deal. I said, "Let me have the little child, I give you a couple chickens," and I took him off, and I became his adopted stepdad. Make believe, he needed a father figure. I mean, he was only 47. What the fuck? So I took him in under my wing and everything, and I showed him the values of how to be a gangster. And he became an adult. That's right. And he got hooked on vape, and he likes to vape Edna's big toe. And he also liked to drink Beaujolais. That's right, he became a crazy tecato and shit, doing the horse and the girl, and I mean, what the fuck? Listen, how else can you drive a dump truck anyway? Then after that, he treated me to the strip club, and he would put Monopoly money inside the garter belts of the naked girls. No, it's true. I was there. I'm more like Hernandez. I saw it with my own eyes in Technicolor. Orlando Hernandez here. What? Gangster news. Just a little story about, the little child found on the stairs. Raul Leal, he was 47 and found him in a wicker basket. He only had one zapato loco. And when he grew up, he went down to the jewelers, and the jewelers, they attached the gold chain around the zapato loco. He still wears, that big leather boot that his grandfather left them around his neck attached to a gold chain. It's just a sign, the prestige. It's sort of like, Flavor Flav wears, fucking hubcap around his, and a big clock, when your fucking grandfather clocks and shit. I mean, what the fuck? Listen, he wear motherfucking tags on their hats when they buy. What the hell is wrong with them motherfuckers? Wear their goddamn pants down there. Wear their pants down past your asshole, and they forgot to wear their underwear, and you can see their testicles. And that's what they wrote that song. Lord have mercy, bless my soul. I sees a nigga with a white asshole. Orlando Hernandez, it's been a wonderful show. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.